I just come out here, I just kind of keep, at the beginning I stretch him down, try and get him really loose and relaxed, and I don't want to overwork him, I don't want to make him tired, I don't want to stress him out, so I just keep everything really easy, really simple, and then I'll pick him up and maybe do a few test movements, and then I'm ready to go. So
you don't seem very nervous.
Yeah, I guess I get quite anxious, obviously I have I love to win, you come here to kind of do well, and I hope I'm always I have a fight to want to do well, so yeah.
You don't get mad?
I don't know, I guess you kind of, no, I kind of, to me an arena is an arena, and that's how I picture it. I picture any arena the same, and I just try and ride that centre line like I'd ride the centre line at home, and imagine Carl in the box. So I guess I'm learning all the time. I'm picking up, and we've only been doing it a year, me and Vallegro, so he was quite weak at the beginning of last year, and I never really knew what I was doing. I was kind of just having a go at going around, and between the two of us now we're starting to really kind of he's getting stronger, I'm getting a bit more knowledge on test riding, and so everything seems to just watching other competitors as well, you always learn, there's always things you can pick up, and I love watching other people. I'm just going to keep him the same, we won't change anything, his routine will be exactly the same, I won't work him any harder, I won't, he will be just how he is at home.
What's your routine at home? What's a normal day?
A normal day is, our horses only work 4 days a week, so they do a Monday, Tuesday schooling session, a Wednesday they go hacking, they go for an hour up on the roads, they'll do a bit of trotting on the roads just for their legs, that they're not always on a surface, and then they school again Thursday, Friday, Saturday they hack again, and Sunday's a day off. So they have a nice life. They go in the field after work. In mornings, sometimes they go on walker. So yeah, they have a great time.
How many horses do you ride?
I ride probably 9 horses. Depends. The younger ones probably half an hour the most. 20 minutes, half an hour, and then the older ones probably 40 minutes. No, I do teaching. I did used to go to the gym, but now I've kind of doing all the teaching and stuff. I don't really have the time, so that's kind of gone out the window. But yeah, I'm just busy now.
When did you start riding?
I've always ridden since I was a little girl. I had show ponies at home, so I competed and did quite well at home in all the show ponies.
So you've always done dressage?
No, I did the showing first. That's like, guess what your hunters do. So I did a bit of jumping as well, and then I was trained then by a dressage lady. She's always like, "Why are you doing that? Why aren't you doing dressage? You're so wasted." And then I met Ian Cast, and he gave me lessons as well, and he recommended me to go to Judy Harvey, who's a top international judge and rider. So I based myself with her for 4 years, did 4 years with her, and then obviously now I'm with Carl. It depends. If I've made stupid mistakes, then I'm very cross with myself. If I've, ridden it badly, then I'm like, right, sort myself out, give myself a bit of a slap. I do get very frustrated with myself. But if it's a horse, then I kind of think, well, why did he do that? Or how can I fix it? Or, try and, just find out why he did that and try and work out the problem. I don't think we do anything different than anyone else doesn't do, We just keep, we don't, I guess our horses are just, we don't overwork them, we just keep them happy horses, and I think happy horses are, top competition horses. If they're not happy, you've got one a bit sour, it's nothing worse than working with something that doesn't really want to do it. So I think it's very important not to overwork your horses and make them sick and tired of going into the arena, to be honest. If the horse feels tired, then, you've got to understand that as a rider. When he feels tired, then you give him an easy day. You don't work him hard. So, yeah, I think you've got to kind of ride what you feel.
You guys come across very positive, very, it's not very dressage where it's all serious and, it
It can't be, has it? It's got to be fun. I mean, you've got to enjoy what you do, and if you don't enjoy it, then your horses aren't going to enjoy it, and if your horses don't enjoy it, then you're not going to be successful. I think you know that's the key is be you know, your horse has got to be happy, and you've got to be happy.
And have you ever forgotten your test?
Yeah. I used to do that very badly when I first started. I used to get so nervous, and that was my main thing, remembering my tests. So I had a little bit of sports psychology. That was really helpful. She just basically made me write down you know, things of why I used to get worried and what stressed me out, and then actually when you write everything down, it doesn't seem half as bad as what it is when you're actually thinking it. And I did a little like time schedule of everything that I want to do, and actually, like, to this day I do stick to that. I kind of set myself at what I'm going to do, and I guess not stressing about all of that helped me remember, you know, I wasn't panicking, so I wasn't tense, so therefore I didn't forget my test. Oh yeah, lots. That's all I used to ride when I was younger. We could never afford, like, you know, my parents never really had the money to buy me anything, you know, ready-made or anything, so I always had to make my own ponies and horses, and you know, my mum she had a really good eye for a horse, so we would go find something really cheap, was normally naughty, and then I'd have to kind of work and sort it out, and yeah, then we'd have a great pony. I mean, without the lottery funding, I guess, I mean, we wouldn't be able to go half the places we go. My parents financially can't support me, so I have to, you know, obviously work hard to earn my own money, and I'm really lucky that Carl's behind me as well, and having the lottery funding, which helps, you know, support like the travelling and the costs of accommodation, and you know, it's all great help. Look at it like pressure. I know we want to win that gold medal. So that's how we're going to go to London, that we want to win that gold medal, not that there's any pressure to win it. But, you know, it's a long time away, and, you know, hopefully, fingers crossed, all the horses will stay sound and fit and healthy, and, you know, we'll be healthy, and so.
And if people want to know more about you, do you have a website, or do you have something like that?
I don't. No. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I'll try and sort out something for Vallegro, as long as someone else does it, because I'm not very good with computers.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Bye.